And sprinting away from that 1200-metre marker. Good start for them here. They're going quickly up front. Explicit Content, the first to get rolling with Questor. Bethel, Uncle Ticky Bird are right up there. Cool Winter, Indus Night, the far side. Angel Deb slips through along the rail. Then Siberian Fox. They followed by Absolute Noir. Then came Narcos. Queenswood about 7 lengths off the leader. Russian Empire is the trailer. 800 to go, it's Explicit Content. The leader by a length and a half. Bethel is up in second. Questor races third. Then came Uncle Ticky Bird, followed by Siberian Fox. Angel Deb's got 5 lengths to make up Indus Night. Queenswood races behind that. Cool Winter's dropped about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader now. Absolute Noir, Narcos and Russian Empire. Homeward bound, 400 to go. Explicit Content is the leader down the centre. Questor's down the inside. Bethel, Siberian Fox, Uncle Ticky Bird. Angel Deb's 3 to go towards the inside. Queenswood is on a wet sail on the outside, coming home strongly. It's out there in front now, leading them, and it's going to be close here on the outside. Queenswood's flying too. It's down the centre of the track. Questor, Queenswood, Questor keeping rolling from Queenswood. Questor won it from Queenswood. Then came Bethel and Explicit Content. Questor, Gavin Smith's 2-year-old, to quite a long way off them, and couldn't pick up in the latter stages. So here's the head-on replay. You'll see that the eventual winner, Questor's 2 off the left-hand side under Yuzay Ramzan, gets to grips with Explicit Content, 200 from home. The one emerging on the outside is Queenswood, trying to give Lungagila a treble on the afternoon, but not to be. It's Gavin Smith's Questor that wins it. Well done to Fastfontein Stud, another winner for them, and also to the Smith Super Syndicate, nominee Dean Smith. That wraps up the day's racing. 9 races today. There'll be 8 more from the same surface on Monday. From the commentary box, bye-bye.
Well, it's Questor that closes off the afternoon here in the Eastern Cape, winning race 9 for the Gavin Smith yard, and it gives jockey Yuzay Ramzan a quick double, and he's really done well as he's lifted his game, having his post-maiden run and taking on older company. Got to say a big thank you to Joseph, who joins me here to collect the winner's cheque of 1,500 Rand on behalf of Groom Corsi, who's busy seeing to his charge as we speak. Joseph, thank you so much. And with that, Yuzay is going to come in and have a word about Questor. As mentioned, a youngster taking on older here. And you say you ride a lot of work back at the yard of trainer Gavin Smith, and I'm sure he was an easy winner, but you could feel he'd come on. He must have been a bit excited for this run. Yeah, definitely. I actually don't know where to start. Yeah, it's like, first of all, being a 2-year-old, first run at the maidens, taking on like 2- and 3-time winners in this race. You know, it's already a tough task to ask of him, but, you know, he delivered. You know, everything just went perfectly. We had draw 1. And he does suit the poly better than the grass, so the meeting being moved worked out in our advantage. And yeah, just popped him out. He had natural speed. Sat second, and in the straight, I just let him balance out and unwind. And yeah, I just kept finding. And I said to Mr. Smith, you know, if he can win in this race, then it means like he's really special. So he's got a bright future ahead of him. I just want to thank Mr. Smith for giving me the opportunity, and just big thank you to the syndicate. And I think he showed a lot of gameness, considering this is only his 4th start. They were coming thick and fast late, and he just kept putting his nose down. It did relay some effort of maturity. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, he's just got a big heart. And when I came into the straight, he gave me a feel sort of like Global Drummer, so high expectations. Yeah. Hopefully he can win a few feature races. Well, I think, you know, it's definitely possible. Yeah, those are big shoes to fill, but you've got to start somewhere, and he's doing a good job. It's been a cracking day for you. Well done. Thank you. Appreciate it. Great ride there from Yuzay. Does a lot of work, so it's always a pleasure to see him have such a super afternoon. Double on the afternoon, and yeah, a really good ride here on Questor, keeping his mind on the job. And Gav, watching this fellow in the parade ring, he's a really strong, solid individual. There's a lot to work with there. He is. No, his nickname's Mafuta, and you can see why. But well done to Yuzay. I think he handled him very well. He sent him at the right time, and he kept him going to the line. It's never easy, babies taking on older horses. Hard knockers and horses with speed, especially on the poly track as well. I know you won on the poly. In the last race. 100%, they go flat out, you know. And that was also a concern for me because, you know, if they go flat out now around him and he's getting all the kickback and he doesn't quite know what's going on, you don't know how he's going to handle it. But, you know, Yuzay kept his cool. There were 2 speedy horses, one in front, one next to him. And,
you know, he pressed him top of the straight and he gave him, and I think a win full of merit the way he carried on all the way to the line.
I have to agree with you. And I think what a fantastic horse to be involved in for the Super Smith Syndicate. You may have a lot of people happy here. He's been real value for money. 4 runs, 2 wins in 2 seconds. That's brilliant.
I absolutely loved him at the sales nights. Unfortunately, was able to put him together, and everybody, well done to them and to the syndicate.
Yeah.
Some new guys in there, people overseas, and people that haven't had horses before. So very well done to everybody. I think we can have a lot of fun with him. That's the name of the game. And a big kudos to Vosfontein Stud as well. I mean, he's a lovely bred horse.
Fantastic, Gav. Well done.
Thank you so much, and thanks to my sponsors, Oliver.
Of course. Well, got to say, very well done on that note to Vosfontein Stud. I think this is the second winner they've bred this afternoon here in the Eastern Cape. And Questor, considering this is only his 4th run, I think this is going to be a fellow we're going to see more of. So, yeah, 4 runs for 2 seconds and 2 wins. Great ride by Jose here. And some comparisons from Jose. That could be very, very interesting. So keep your eye on Questor. Well, that brings our 9-card race day to, 9-race card day, shall I say, to an end. Thank you very much for joining us. We've had a fantastic day here in the Eastern Cape. Big thanks to all the cameramen and ladies, to my co-presenter, Neil Pretorius, to Pauline that joins us upstairs here, always keeping us entertained with the great shots of the action, and of course to Nico upstairs for calling all the 9 races. It was a brilliant day, and we will look forward to seeing you on Monday once again. Good night.